Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther and I'm a professional fine artist, a painter. And this video is another vlog from my life and the life of my studio. And yeah, just a short update of what's going on these days. And before we dive into it, make sure to subscribe and hit notification bell so you don't miss any of the new videos. I make videos about art and life, creativity, and traveling and so on. So yeah, it's pretty fun out here, so I'm gladly would have you with me on this journey. So this week a lot of the new canvases arrived, so I'm really excited because when I have a lot of white canvases laying around, I get this like super extra, I don't know, boost of inspiration, and I'm just so eager to work because this first initial layers are just so nice to work on, and it's a time and a stage of full creative freedom where I don't think so much of the end result, which is like really freeing, and it just like kind of letting your brushstrokes and the marks like fully show like your temperament and your feelings, and it's like transition straight into the canvas, so it's really fun. Fun fact, if you think like I'm painting like this in those kind of outfits, sometimes I do, sometimes I'm not. I get some funny comments lately when I was like painting in the skirt that nobody ever paints like that, and it's in like an ad picture or whatsoever. And I do paint in skirts and I do paint in nice outfits. This is a bit like over the top, but it's just because we really hope to film today some final presentational shots for the website for this like new big huge purple painting that I'm just finished, and I ordered a floater frame for it, and I was waiting for it for so long. It's like a special custom order. So the frame arrived and somehow I didn't notice, and then like I didn't really measure it. It was really fun because I transferred inches into centimeters, and I ordered a canvas. But then apparently they made it way wider, so when I was ordering the frame I didn't think even once that I have to like double check and double measure for the specific size for the canvas, because it's like two different companies that make the canvas and make the frames. So it arrived and we were like, yay, we're gonna frame it today and we're gonna put it on the wall and we're gonna do all of these product shots, and voila, it doesn't fit. So things happen. I still gonna make the best out of this day, and that's why we're filming a YouTube video today, because it's a nice touch to have makeup and nicer outfits. But yeah, things happen. This painting will need now to wait another week to be released, unfortunately. Yeah, but there is a lot of work going on here, so yeah, you have to be okay with things not going 100% as you plan them, like with any business. So this one is the newest one that I've been working on. I really love where it's going. I don't know yet what it wants to be, but I really wanted to have a blue palette with the painting. And I made this one that I showed you in the last vlog that I really love because it reminds me of the coast, and I grew up on the coast. So I never really explored this color palette before, and now I'm trying to create more in the colors that I would actually put on my own wall, which is really interesting how abstracts they really open my mind and my understanding of like what art should be and like what it could be. Because when I'm just want to express myself, I would rather have a lot brighter colors. Like I love red and pink and all of this like bright screaming colors, but when I'm trying to decorate my own home, I'm like tend to go with like way calmer color palette. So that was interesting, of just thinking more in the direction of what it will make people feel and how they're gonna live with it, and what I would like to live with, and what kind of feelings and emotion I would like art to do with me. So I'm definitely maturing in the way of how I see collecting art and making art with a collector in mind. So that's exciting. It's not so easy to not put too many colors because I love color, but it's working so far. Really happy with that one. This one is a really interesting, I still don't know what I'm gonna do with it. This painting I actually started back home where my parents used to live in Odessa, like probably more than 3 years ago, right before I went to Mexico. And I was painting this on the coast. It used to be, like, you can hardly see it, but it used to be this like 16 layers old, super Soviet, ugly architecture, like building. And I somehow saw it one time on the sunset and all of the lights reflecting in windows, and I thought, like, it's really ugly, but it's kind of beautiful in its own way, and it's like just this feeling of two worlds crashing, like the old and the new, and what my country has been going on in the last years, and like even before the war. So I just felt really inspired to like paint this building and this like as a symbol of renewal and transformation of the country and of my own life and myself. I don't even know, like it just, I had this urge to paint that, and I never finished it, and I left it, and it was like for years just like laying on the back of my apartment, and I found it recently, and it was like just really bittersweet reminder of what it meant back then. And I decided that I actually feel like painting it again, and I want to turn it into something beautiful. Back then I put this building in it and I put butterflies, and now I'm turning more into like abstracted version of it. But I definitely feel like it's the right time to bring this painting back, and with us returning back to Ukraine and me working from here, and like all of the internal transformation that I went through, I feel like it just, this painting just have to happen in some way. Yeah, so this is still in the very ugly stage, and which feels okay to me because it's all symbolic, but the beautiful transformation is coming, and this stage, I believe it's just part of transformation in all ways. So yeah, this is just like something really personal that I'm working on right now just for myself on the side of my main work. Yeah, just felt like sharing this with you guys. So this is another piece that I'm currently working on. It's also in its like really messy beginning stage. I don't know what it wants to be yet. I feel like also the butterfly themes might be it, and the colors, they're just again too many, so I will have to go back and really simplify the color palette. But this is kind of normal for me. I feel like I never really know what the color palette I want to go, like from the very beginning, just with the initial first layer, so then I will just choose which ones fit the best. I don't know the story also yet, like we'll see. It's with abstracts, it's another process for me, so it's like painting kind of unfolds itself as I'm putting marks and I'm seeing what they look like, what they want to be, like what they remind me of. Like this one felt a lot like the water and flowers and something like a reflection in the water, so this is where I'm going towards. This one I don't know yet, so we will see. Maybe till the time of the next vlog I can tell you. So this is just a short update on the last week and what has been going on. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.